I think there is a mixture of natural and very special characteristics on the coast.
I think the coastline is such a special part of Kāpiti because it defines Kāpiti itself.
It's just an amazing place where I think it's good for community, it's good for families, and I think everyone just enjoys being part of it.
Well, for me, I really love Kāpiti because of the beaches.
When I was a child in the 1950s, down the southern end of the parade where there's a rock revetment at the moment to protect the road, there was, I guess at high tide, at least 20 metres of beach. At low tide, it would be at least 50 metres of beach. And you know, it was just marvellous.
So over the years, you know, the population's got bigger and you know, and there's a lot more things to do up here. But along the beaches, I've noticed that all the sand dunes have disappeared, and they seem to be going further and further back. You know, the beaches are, you know, they're very important, and I think we've just got to make sure that we take the time to explore what we can do to just make sure we keep them.
I don't want it to change. I mean, obviously, we want growth, but we don't want it to become like a big major city. I think part of what makes the lifestyle so great is you can go down the beach right now and there will only be a handful of people there. It's not going to be crowded. You'll have a place to put your picnic mat down, and that's how I'd like it to remain.
I know in Paikakariki, the beach is just about pretty well lost at high tide. There's just no beaches at all, and even at low tide.
I hope that the coastline can be maintained and preserved in its natural state, or as close to its natural state as they can for that future generation. Keeping it so that people can continue to use it and we don't have dramatic environmental effects when it comes to the erosions and roads being taken out and houses being taken out. It'd be really nice to see that it does get protected.
To be involved. Stakeholder engagement is a massive factor. For people to know what's going on, they have to be engaged and kept up to date, and that's very important.